Happy Wednesday, guys. What's up? Welcome into another episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault, at Sports Talk Matt, to follow me across all socials. And this podcast being brought to you by our friends at OmahaSteaks.com. Father's Day is almost here, guys, okay? If you do not know what to get Dad, I got you covered. Omaha Steaks. The Father's Day experts at Omaha Steaks have made it easy to put a smile on that big guy's face. They have hand-selected gift packages starting at just $99. When you use that promo code JUICE at checkout, they're also going to take $10 off your order for using that code JUICE at checkout. Time is running out, however, okay? Go to omahasteaks.com. Order today. With packages that start at $99, and don't forget the promo code JUICE at checkout. They're going to knock $10 off additionally as well. Shop for unforgettable gifts that are guaranteed to make Dad's Day special. OmahaSteaks.com. Shop the packages starting at $99. When you use the promo code JUICE at checkout, they'll also take $10 off for using that code. Order now before it's too late. Go to omahasteaks.com with their 100% satisfaction money back guarantee. All right, so 5 straight losses in baseball. 0-2, 0-3. But here's when you know you're going pretty good. In our Discord channel, the Cubs were down 5-0. I said, bet the Cubs plus 500. I said, look, I've put money on stupider things in my life. Put money down on the Cubs. They come back and win the game 7-6. We cash the 5-1. It's a winning night. For anybody on the Discord channel that trailed that, you had a winning night. Now, I know for you guys on YouTube, you're going to get all bent and get all mad and go, oh, well, of course. Well, look it. That's why being on the Discord channel is good. BettingPros.com/chat. You know, we identify betting opportunities. You can do what you want. I tell you what I'm betting most of the time. Said, hey, I'm taking this. It's the White Sox. I'm taking it. 7-6 final. We don't get the run line. We lose that bet, but 5-1, I made money last night, even with 3 losses. Both unders missed badly, and the Cubs won, but did not cover the run line, 7-6, but 5-1 when they're down 5-0. I will take it. Okay. I hate betting baseball. Okay, I missed 5 bets in a row, although that one hit is pretty good to go 1-5, but just understand that, like, here we are on our Wednesday. We get Thursday golf and basketball, Friday golf and hockey, Saturday golf and hockey, Sunday WNBA and other stuff as well. So I'm going to try to sprinkle in other things besides betting on baseball, but let's talk baseball. Not a big handicap here, okay? I know people are going to talk all about Fetty and what he has done, but the numbers, I think, speak to themselves for Fetty for the White Sox. Yes, he's a big strikeout pitcher, and if you like betting strikeout props, I don't mind you betting on Fetty to K a bunch of Cubs here. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. You can ladder it if you want, if you're so inclined to do so. I don't bet strikeout props, but if you want to do it, I don't hate it, okay? I don't hate it, but this is the Cubs at home. This is the White Sox with 12 consecutive losses, and the White Sox being the worst team in baseball against a run line. They covered it last night. But Eric Fetty's 4-1 with a 3.12 ERA. On the road, 5.74 ERA. At home, 0.95. He's 4-0 at home. On the road, 0-1. 194 batting average at home, 264. 5 home runs given up on the road, 20 earned runs in 31 and 1/3 innings worth of work. For Eric Fetty, last time on the road against Milwaukee, 4 earned runs in 5 innings. Against Toronto, 5 earned runs in 6 innings. Against St. Louis, 5 earned runs in 4 and 1/3 innings worth of work. Give me the Cubs. The Cubs. I know Jameson Taillon has lost 3 straight starts. I know he's not great. I like the over in this game too, but I want to see the win before we talk about betting the over. Jameson Taillon is 3-2 with a 2.84 ERA, but at home, 2.11, 2.11, 3-1 record, a 2.22 opposing batting average, just 5 earned runs in 21 1/3 innings worth of work, just 2 home runs given up. Taillon's been pretty good. Cubs plus 117. Run line, same bet as last night. It burned me, but I got the plus money. Let's go back into it again. Keep on fading the White Sox. If the White Sox score first and you get a better price than the Cubs, live bet the Cubs because it's the White Sox and they're historically bad. 1 unit plus 117. Cubs on the run line again up against the White Sox. And second bet, Paul Skeens Day in Pittsburgh. The Pirates are favored against the Dodgers. Total's 8. Paul Skeens, 10-9, 9-3, 7-6, 10-2. 4-0 to the over. What are we betting? Over. James Paxton on the other side. The Pirates hit for this kid, okay? Skeens gives the ball to the bullpen, and the bullpen is bad for the Pirates. They've given up big numbers. Skeens should be 4-0. But the bullpen just comes in like his one home start against the Giants. He left the game with a 5-1 lead. The bullpen gave up 6 runs. Lost the game 7-6. Okay? That's how bad the bullpen is. Pirates bullpen gives up runs. The Dodgers will get to the Pirates bullpen. Don't want to bet first 5. It's pretty expensive. Don't want to bet over first 5 because Paul Skeens, it could be really nasty, and I'm not sure Paxton gives up a bunch of runs either. James Paxton's been pretty good this year. 5-0 for the Dodgers. 3.29 ERA for the Dodgers. And for him on the road, Paxton 3.68, but it's 3-0. 234 opposing batting average, 12 earned runs in 29 and a third innings worth of work. He's gone good start, bad start, good start, bad start on the road. So like against Washington, good start, 1 earned run. Next start on the road, Arizona, bad start, 4 earned runs. Against San Diego, no earned runs. Next time against Cincinnati, 5 earned runs. Against the Mets, he went 3 innings, no earned runs, and a 10-3 win. So he'd be good. He'd be up for a bad start here if you go by that, like, on, off. This would be an off start for James Paxton, but if that happens, the over is good. Over 8, minus 115, 1.15 units down on the over for the Pirates and the Dodgers. And lastly, the Vegas Aces are on the road up against the Dallas Wings. Yes, this is WNBA conversations. Vegas lost their last start, okay? They're laying 7.5, opened at 6.5. It's now 7.5 for the Vegas Aces, and they are 4-2. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Vegas maybe not looking as dominant as they once were, and they don't have Chelsea Gray until they get Chelsea Gray back. Maybe they're not going to be nearly as dominant as they have been. But I think coming off of a loss, I think it's a good thing to jump on here with Dallas. In particular, Dallas is not good. They're 1-1 at home, 3-4 overall. These teams played in the playoffs last year, and they've lost. The Wings have lost 2 straight games, 74-72 and 87-76 to Minnesota and to Connecticut. 78-74, the loss on the road to Atlanta. But the time before that, they won the game 80-66 against Minnesota. The other loss for Vegas, they lost to Phoenix at home 98-88. In the next game, they turned around. They beat Indiana 99-80. They killed the Fever. So I think when they lose, they're mad. I'm going to lay the 7.5 points. Vegas minus 7.5 on the road at Dallas here for the Aces to bounce back. This is the Commissioner's Cup game as well. So we hit the first one with the Liberty laying 14.5 against the Fever. See if we can get the Vegas Aces laying 7.5 up against the Dallas Wings. Okay, those are our bets here for a Wednesday. Vegas minus 7.5. Cubs laying the run line at plus 117, and the Pirates and the Dodgers over 8 at minus 115. My name is Matt Perrault. Follow me across all socials at Sports Talk Matt every morning. Daily Juice Podcast, always being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com.